Before this virus thing blew up in March, I was a happy horticulture student, just hanging out in the greenhouse and walking around campus identifying trees. After 35 years at a desk job, it was like a blast of freedom. Then in flies COVID-19, worse than a spring ice storm. All classes online. Are you kidding me? I came back to school to hold the earth in my hands, not watch it on a monitor. This is where I should say I'm lucky. And it's true. I had lots of advantages. I could stay at home, I had money saved, I have great internet and lots of space. And I have a lot of quiet. Maybe too much since Mark died. But still, I was a total grouch those first few weeks. Once I finally figured out that I should schedule some time out every day, I felt a lot better. And in April, I tackled this yard. I pruned bushes, yanked out weeds. I even pulled out these monster saplings with my truck. And then, by the middle of May, I had the spinach, the lettuce, the peas, all planted. And then at the end of May, class is finally done. I came into this shed looking for a small rake to clear out the raspberries, and I came upon this little bird bath. It was all dusty. My friend had given it to me a while ago, my friend Bonnie, because she knew that I was really stressed out after my husband's diagnosis. I was all work. Watch some birds with your husband, she said. I've always loved gardening. I never had time to look at birds. I rinsed off the bird bath and set it next to the shed where the hose is. I do know enough about birds to know that I'd have to change the water a lot. So I filled up the water, and then I came back in a couple of days, and no poop, so no birds, and the water was down just a little bit, so I filled it all fresh. And then, I don't know, I got distracted by something. I think my daughter called, so I dropped everything. And when I came back to put the hose away, I noticed the strangest thing. Not a bird, but a leggy wasp. Now, usually when I see a wasp, I get out of the way because I know its nest is nearby and it's on the offensive and I don't want to get stung. But this was totally different. The wasp had no interest in me. It was almost like I was watching it on TV. It flew down and kind of hovered, and then it landed on the side of the bird bath, dipped its head, and then sipped, and then lifted its head up again, dipped its head back down again, drank some more water, and then it lifted its body up, its long legs dangling, and then it landed down again and drank some more. It almost reminded me of those plastic drinking bird toys, but it was much more elegant. More like a ballerina, just kind of lifting and landing. Who knew a wasp drank water like that? This pandemic has been really hard, but there have been moments like that when I've noticed things that I never took the time to see.